think the confusion here is when people tend to believe that the computer is doing the job. It's not the computer who's doing the job, it's you. I mean, the computer is a tool. It's like, it's the pencil that evolved into a computer, but if you don't know what you're doing with your pencil, with your colors, with whatever you're using, then you're not going to get anywhere. You know, it's a matter of I would say you have to have certain knowledge of composition, proportion, you know, lighting, color, contrast, certain concept that you or either you have it from, you know, from the grip, or you acquire it at a university. But that's, I mean, there's no way around it. It's the same thing. I mean, I usually, I mean, I remember all my teachers at school they weren't computer savvy at all. I mean, they were, I think most of them wouldn't be able to even, you know, turn on a computer, and they were great artists, and they would have a sensitivity for space that was you know, amazing. So, and that's what you need to look for. It's not the technology or the computer. I mean, it is a part of it. You need to know how to manage your files and how to work on textures, but you always need to have a goal. We always tell our guys, okay, what are you trying to do with this model, with this image? Where are you going? I mean, it's not, you can just hit render and see what you get and be happy with what you get. But if you don't have I would say a goal or a north, that we say, okay, we're going this way, we want to get here, and then it's hard. I mean, you're not challenged by the process. And one thing that we do when we train our staff is, that's probably one of the tricks, if you would, that you ask. Whenever we have the time, we will go and we find a nice picture or photograph, and we will tell our guys, okay, you need to create the 3D model, the scene in the file, that when you hit render will give you this photograph as a result. So you have to be always challenge yourself. It's not that you have a method and you say, okay, this is how we're going to do it. And even in presentations where you have 10, 12 renderings, we don't allow us to deliver, you know, 10 different views of the same model. I mean, they gotta be 10 different skies, 10 different lighting setups, or, you know, 10 different moods. We try to be dynamic. You know, the building is not something that is just always under a, you know, a pretty blue sky. You know, it's going to have a life, and I think, you know, that's probably the way we do it.